we're ready to roll. Let's see if we can get anybody in here real quick. Monday morning blues. Snowing outside. Fish on, good morning. How are you doing? Two people in the house. Finley River said, bam! How you doing, brother? Still drinking my coffee. You got a little snowing up there too, huh? We got more sleet than we did snow. Don't forget to hit them thumbs up, guys. I need all I can get. Dirt Nap Mafia. What's up, my favorite little midget? All right, Jeff, get you some sleep, buddy. I appreciate you. You did? How'd she do, buddy? Tell me all about it. Oh, you getting ready for the good one? We just got about a ½ inch of sleet, a few snowflakes. Phil Martinez, what's up, my buddy? Yeah, I feel old today. There's Jamie Girl walking in the house. Timber Hill Red Bones. Still snowing there? It's not really doing much here. How much snow did you get, Phil? We got more sleep than anything. Yeah, Mama got called home, Vito. Jamie fell in, not walked in. Darren Kennedy, how's it going, buddy? Spitting there. You got an inch already? That's cool. Hey, getting away from you the first trip out, buddy. That ain't no problem. They'll do it. Timber Hill Redbone shared me out. I appreciate that, Jamie. Good morning, Miss Lisa. I got a topic I'm going to try to talk about this morning, and I need all my coon hunting friends in here to talk about it. Fish on's going to be lurking. That's fine. I'm down to 450 hours I need. We all know you ain't no boy, Jamie. We know you're a girl, a lady. I appreciate that, Vito. I know where Mom's at. Mac the Knife, how are you doing? Welcome in from New York. There you go, Mrs. Timber. Ms. Timber. Miss Jamie. You're on Long Island. That's awesome. Jamie is special. Chilly, rainy day in New York. Thank you, Dirt Nap. I appreciate it, buddy. It's kind of sleeting here. I had snow mixed in a little bit ago. Dirt Nap, you're special too. You're the most special little midget I ever seen. We had Saturday night, I believe it was. My buddy Rex Fitzgerald. Oh, I'm special too. Thank you, Lisa. And his buddy Scott come down. They drove. Nathaniel Lee, how are you doing, buddy? They drove 3.5 hours, and they brought some young dogs. And I know them young dogs are pretty nice young dogs. But Scott was a little upset when he left. Red Ruby Sky, how are you doing, young lady? Oh my goodness, barefoot. Well, what do y'all think about a young dog that's always been home, hunted around home, and never been hauled anywhere, any distance really? And then you take them 3.5 hours from home and put them out with strange dogs and strange people. And y'all know I'm strange. And they don't look so good. That's not the dog's fault, guys. Robert, how are you doing, buddy? The dog, you can't expect that dog the first time he's been hauled out of his area to do a good job. You know, you put him in and haul him 3.5 hours away from home, and there's nothing wrong with that dog. He just needs to be hauled around more. Yeah, but the cool kids are in Missouri, Lisa. What do y'all think about that? Is John all right, Robert? I just don't feel like it's the dog has to be used to being hauled around. My buddy Jim had one of the best blue ticks I ever walked behind, but he always hunted right here. Exactly, Robert. He always hunted right around home, and this was a 4 or 5 year old dog. We took him up north of St. Joe, which is 2.5 hours, and the dog never hunted. He didn't want to hunt, but he'd never been out of his comfort zone. Just to check up, that's good. I hope she's doing all right. But I've been thinking about that. That's right, Vito. That's right, Jeff. Darren, it puts stress on the animal, especially a young dog. I think that little female plot was only 2 years old. Yeah, they're just like us. Yup. Brandon, I'm heading back to St. Joe this weekend, buddy. Yeah, you can't expect them to look good. Not right off the bat. It takes a little time. I'm going to see Philly Baby this weekend, Lisa. I'm headed up there. I'm going to stay up for a couple weeks probably. Yeah, it's a. They have to get used to it. Darren, we know better. Yeah, I'm coming up this weekend, Phil. I'm going to stay up there at least 2 weeks. Brandon, um, I wish I could tell you places to go, but everybody knows me, and if I'm not there, they might get upset. Yeah, that's right, Robert. Brandon been working. He's a concrete worker. No work today, buddy, unless it's inside. Yeah, Bree was scared. I know for a fact Dozer didn't act right, and I've never seen him in the woods. But you can't do that. I mean, it's just a matter of time it takes for the dog to adjust. I mean, when you go, say you jump in a truck and drive to Florida, you've never been there before, and you get in there and you're by yourself and you you don't know anybody down there. You're a little nervous when you show up, you know. And some dogs never get used to being hauled. I felt bad for them boys, you know. Oh, there's nothing wrong with Roscoe. He's coon dog, buddy. He's pretty too. Exactly. And I had met Rex before. Rex is a super good guy. Anybody that wants to go hunting with a good boy, Rex Fitzgerald and his buddy Scott that came down, you couldn't ask for better people. I mean, they're just good boys out trying to have fun coon hunting. Yeah, he really is, Robert. And I'll tell you what, they brought down some pretty dogs too. They are nice. I like them all. Bull Daniels, how you doing, buddy? Glad you're in here. Cody Young, how's it going, buddy? I'm doing good. Just sitting by my little heater, staying warm. I was worried about you, Bull. I really was. Every day I do a live stream. I'm glad you're in there. Miss Red Ruby Sky. Because you know what, guys? At our age, most of us, you'll start seeing people. You lose friends at our age, guys. And I hate that. It's snowing here this morning. Phil, I'm anxious to get up there, buddy. I'll be up Friday evening. We had a good hunt. We made 3 trees. Saw a coon on the outside and 2 of them. You like Tony the Tiger, hey buddy. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. You know we love you, Bull. Tombstone, what's up, Shane? My hand's itching like crazy. That's my getting hand. Maybe I want to get some money. That one tree we made, it was a hollow. One limb was broke off, and it was hollow up that limb a little bit. But I honestly, heck yeah, you tree coons with him, Darren. There you go, Bull. I feel like that coon skipped out. And that last coon, if it hadn't have been for Rex's buddy Scott, we'd have never seen that coon. He's about 45 foot up in that tree, and the only thing you could see, he had his tail tucked and his head facing away. You could see his back a little bit. All right, Brandon. But yeah, if it hadn't have been for Scott, we'd have never seen that coon. Lorna McKenzie, how are you doing, young lady? I appreciate you coming in, Lorna. I heard your dog got in there and treated one by yourself, Shane. I'm glad about that, buddy. All right. Give her a big hug for me, Robert. Hurry back. Fido Spook's little spot. He's gonna be a big spot one of these days, Darren. When he shows up on the face front page of the PKC Pro Hound. Can't complain, heck, Cody. We could all complain, but it don't matter. Nobody gonna listen to that. I wish my dog handled, Darren. There you go, Lisa. There you go, Shane. That's a good deal, buddy. Old Kent's texting me, asking me when I'm going live. I done been live almost 20 minutes. That's good. Put the slam on it. Lisa, honestly, and I'm not bragging, I know I am, but Spook has not put an ugly dog on the ground. Yeah, he's late to the party. Old Kent's always late. He was late Saturday night getting here. We had to do a 45-minute live stream waiting on Kent. Made a big old pot of spaghetti last night for supper. Yeah, I already seen that, Lisa. Yeah, it's kind of spitting snow and sleet here, Bull. I think they were calling for 1 to 3 inches, and now they're saying up to an inch. There's Dillion. Food. We got food in there. Get out some of that sausage, and I'll make sausage gravy for supper. That don't sound too bad. I'm glad you was here too, Bull. Duck Masters come in out low. He said, hola. We ain't supposed to get out of the 30s here today. Huh? Oh, Lily's a pretty little thing. Jamie, I appreciate that too. Running them links, guys. Let Jamie know you appreciate her. Brandon's back. Little dirt nap. Brandon, you want to come up one day this week and go take Slick out? Give me a shout, buddy. We did too, Duckmaster. Not much. More sleet than snow, but there was some flakes mixed in it. Jamie is the bestest. That's right. Carrie Knopf, how are you doing? Good morning, Jen. How are you? There you go, Shane. I appreciate that, buddy. I know Wild Bill's working today. Oh, okay. Taylor's working. Don't make Jamie blush. Jamie, you know we love you, girl. We all love Jamie. Everybody blow Jamie a big kiss. Give her a hug and a kiss. Because she's special. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate you sharing me out. Jen, I'm doing amazing. I slept, oh my goodness, over 10 hours. There you go, Kent. Darren's up to 105. Congratulations, buddy. You'll be pushing on that 1K marker. Joy Stewart, good morning. Yeah, we all love our Jamie. I love each and every one of you. Guys and gals, I love y'all. And I'm not just saying that. Shane's already at 43. Good deal, buddy. I remember when I hit that 100 mark, Darren, I was excited. There you go, Lisa. Brandon's at 112. Heck yeah, congratulations, buddy. Rex Fitzgerald, there he is, buddy. Oh my Lord, Kent. 47. Oh heck, Duckmaster, you'll get there, buddy. Jen, I don't think we're supposed to get out of the 30s today. Yeah, it took me about a year, well, it took me about 7 months to get to 1K. But I'll tell you what, guys, anybody in here that's got their 1K, they'll tell you, it's hard. You got to work at it. Nine degrees, Joy. Good grief, girl. Let's stay in the house, build a fire, and cuddle up. Oh, your high is 77? You'll get her, Darren. I know better than that. You got that athlete's physique. That's right, Jen. Hey, Rex, was you in here at the beginning, buddy? When I was talking about hauling dogs at a distance at a young age? Tim Holmes, how are you doing, buddy? Crazy cold. I like it cold. There you go, Shane. I got faith in you. Oh, Lisa. All right, Jen, I appreciate it, girl. You be careful. 33 right now. Everybody in here that's been running dogs. Oh, I don't know, Dirt Nat. Anybody that's been running dogs for very long. Capri, what's up, buddy? We'll tell you the same thing when you haul them like y'all did 3.5 hours from home. they're not going to look like they do at home, buddy. I mean, I was proud of your little dog, Rex. She's going to be a hard little tree dog. There you go, Darren. That little dog Rex is 8.5 months old, went over 800 yards by herself. And when she come in on that first tree, and she was treeing there with Spook and Angie, I'm telling you what, guys, that's going to be a solid little tree dog when she gets a little older. Oh, you bet you, Rex. You know, I don't brag on anybody's dog. I pretty much tell it exactly what I see. And I think she's going to make a nice dog. But the trick to her is haul her around a little, you know, take her here and there. And we're going to do that this winter because I'm going to come up and hunt with you too. I like that little plot dog. She just was out of her element. But Scott was showing me videos. I mean, I know she's a coon dog. She's just out of her element. Darren, that little plot is pretty as the day is long, buddy. Tim Holmes just grinning. Exactly, Cody. Like I was saying earlier, my buddy Jim, he had one of the best blue ticks I ever walked behind. She's almost all black, Darren. She got a little white patch in her chest, but she's black. But that blue dog, he's a tough dog to beat. I mean, I finished him to a night champion for my buddy Jim because I didn't have anything at the time. But you couldn't haul that dog 2 hours and have him tree a coon. He just did not haul at all. You can hardly right here, 35, 40 minutes within an hour at the house. Yep, got the plot star on the chest. And that dog was a hard dog to beat. But if you hauled him 2 hours, good luck getting him out of your feet. And that main reason is because Jim never hunted that dog. Gonna be all legs. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Santa Maria Nell, how are you doing? Good morning. Or evening or wherever you're at. I appreciate you coming in. Oh, heck yeah, Rex. So what'd you think, old Spook? That's the first time Rex ever hunted with Spook. What'd you think of him, buddy? Think he'll ever make a coon dog? Boracay. That's awesome. I appreciate you coming in, honestly. Yeah, I've said the same thing, Darren. If any of them pups get sold, let me know, because I'd definitely be interested. Thank you, Santa Maria. 54 in Connecticut. It's colder here. It's 33 here, Tim. And snowing. Hey, Jamie, I'm about to lay down, girl. I couldn't slouch any more than I am now. Are they 5 months old? They were born, I guess that's pretty close, yeah. Where'd my soda go? I can get my Dr. Pepper, guys. I'm working on trying to get sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but they won't talk to me. They'll be 5 months on the 18th, or just turned 5. I'm in Missouri, central United States in Missouri. Just turned 5 months a week and a half ago. Ohio, how's Taylor doing this morning? Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Guys, if y'all don't have each other, make sure to grab each other up in here. Sabuana, how are you doing? I mean, you look at Spook. Darren had Spook down there for a month. And thank you, Sabuana. You betcha, Santa Maria. Spook didn't hunt down there like he does here, guys. Oh, she'll open on track. You give her a little time. Drop her out on some hot road coons, Dirt Nap. I know you got coons down there. Drive around, catch one crossing the road, and put her out on it. That's how I start them. But you don't want to do that too much because they'll expect it to be a track right off the road. Spook. Yeah, he's my dog. There ain't no question about it. He'll always be my dog. He's been with me since he was 7 months old, and he'll be 6 in December. 6 years. I'm going to come down there and hunt with you sometime, Darren, and see if he does any different with me down there. Absolutely, Sabuana. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jamie. Heck yeah, Tim. If anybody out there in blue wants to run links, you're more than welcome. That'd give Jamie a break. Jamie runs links all the time. We got to give Jamie a pat on the back. Is that right, Bull? I had a little dog, little beagle. I called him Little Banjo. Kent can tell you he's one of the fastest beagles I ever run. He'd run a full circle on a rabbit and maybe bark 2 or 3 times. Well, there you go. You know, Brandon, I don't blame her. Give Jamie a pat on the back, guys. She deserves it. Lisa Beth still hanging in here with me. Sitting at home running around barefoot. Good grief. We used to have some good beagles. They were fast, steady on the track. Who's that, Bull? Who you gonna give a big old hug to? There you go, Darren. Sabuana's in the Philippines. You're probably getting ready to go to bed, aren't you? Give Jamie a big old hug. Heck yeah, buddy. Big old country boy hug. Ain't nothing better than that. Oh, there you go, Lisa. I'm going to, Shane. There you go, Taylor. I don't worry about them date seasons and stuff. Going on midnight there. Good grief. The only time I'm up at midnight is if I'm running dogs. You don't have cold water in your kitchen? Thank you, Jamie. We got 18 in the house and 20 thumbs up. I appreciate it, everybody. There you go, Lisa. That's what you got to do, guys, if you want your channel to grow. These people that are coming in, go to their channel, watch a video, leave a comment, thumbs up. Chrissy, how are you doing this morning, girl? Chrissy's got her ears on. How are you feeling? That's another great gal right there, guys, Chrissy. That's how you grow and do it right, and your numbers will stick. Oh, you got to get a new hose, buddy? I wish I was there. I'd help you out with that, bud. There you go, Lisa. I never did understand why a dog would try to chew on a rock. See there you go. Sabuana and Darren done made friends. Their numbers are gonna go up. And see, friends will share you out with their friends, and that's how we grow. It's just a big network. Slick chews on everything. Oh, is that right, Chrissy? Hey, we can always use some good news. That's See, Cody, that's what we do this for, buddy. Watch them puppies come on a little bit more. Is that right, Taylor? Yeah, they will. Sabuana. That's awesome, Chrissy. How's your daughter doing, girl? That's awesome. I'm happy as a two-peckered billy goat. Heck yeah, Lisa. You need to do that soon. Yeah, Taylor, them dogs, when they get bored, they bark and they chew. And that's what I've always said. When your puppy's doing stuff that he shouldn't be doing, get him in the woods. Or her, or whatever. And keep them there. The more you hunt them, the less crazy acting they are in the pen. We need Lisa to get her picture up there as an avatar or something. The more you play with them puppies, the better they get. Sabuana, I appreciate it. I really do. I need 450 more hours to get 4K. All right, Jamie, hurry up, girl. I bet you are, Chrissy. You didn't have Chrissy? Oh my goodness, Darren. But yeah, that's how we grow, guys, doing it right. Jamie taught me the right way a long time ago, and I've stuck with it. Jamie's back. I'm talking about you. Jamie has been with me since my first, probably my very first video. Chrissy and I have been friends for over a year now. I'm glad you got to go, Chrissy. It gets tough, Bull. I mean, trying to support everybody's channel. Christina's here. How are you doing this morning? Yeah. I think I've probably been friends with Jamie and Chrissy longer than anybody in my live stream. Okay, Brandon. Heck yeah, buddy. Yeah, me too, Bull. There's Wild Bill. How are you doing, buddy? How's it going out there? You got your warm weather clothes on? Yeah, Taylor, how's Fern doing? You were saying she was sick. Paving away. There you go. Attaboy. I'd give you a pat on the back if you were closer. Oh, that's a bad deal, Chrissy. I'm sorry to hear that. Heck yeah. Brandon, that's I'm glad so many people that are friends here on YouTube have gotten puppies out of them so I can watch them progress. Oh, that's good, Taylor. That's awesome. About to find something for lunch. They get sick just like us, Taylor. Yeah, Bill says, better feed that boy. I'm glad you don't have it, Lisa. You don't need it with everything going on. She said, you funny, Bill. I hope so, buddy. Going pretty good, bud. Going pretty good. Oh, that sounds good, Bull. Yeah, I'm glad you got better. Most people that own dogs like us, we worry about our dogs just like if it was one of our kids. There you go, Darren. All right, Christy. Old Kentneth Roberts out there driving that truck in the bad weather that we're having, snow and rain. Hey Kent, when you want to take a trip to Tennessee and hunt down there with Darren and Shane? Kent's my shotgun buddy. He's my riding partner. I'd love to, Bull. I should be out rabbit hunting today. Oh, I bet you was, Taylor. That drives me crazy when one of my dogs or kids are sick. Darren says Shane said he ain't the only one. We got mostly sleet, a little bit of snow. Oh, is that right, Brandon? Hell, come on. Hopefully they can put us in some good flat country. That's right, Kent. I can't do them hills, Brandon. They don't have hills down there, buddy. They're straight up and down. I'm heading up to Mom's this weekend, Kent. I'm going to be in Iowa pheasant hunting this weekend. Old Chewy just posted a video. I'm going to be up at Mom's for the next at least 2 weeks, Kent. There you go, Brandon. A mountain goat midget. Is that right, Bill? I expect you'll be all right, buddy. I gave her some Ivanmac before I brought her out there. There you go, Shane. This weekend I'm going pheasant hunting in Iowa, and next weekend is opening duck season. You can bet my tail's going to be in the water. I'll be out there with my waders on shooting ducks November 7th. It'll be all right, Bill. Trust me. Lily's a tough little dog. I'm just glad that she's doing good for you, buddy. You know, I've had a lot of guys ask me, can you have a house dog that's a hunting dog at the same time? And Spook and Lily both are housebroke, and Lily stays inside all the times. Hey, I'm ready for that, Darren. You know, and you take either one of these dogs out. Well, Bill's got her in Ohio. She's treeing coons, and Spook lives right here and he trees coons. The naked dove retriever. I am taking him duck hunting and pheasant hunting. Now, don't you leave me, damn it. Carrie's back at a girl. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I'll be taking little Austin with me. Picking him up Friday after school and going up north, and we'll be pheasant hunting Saturday morning in Iowa. Boxy Outdoors, how are you doing, buddy? I appreciate it. All right, Shane, we're gonna take you up on that, buddy, this winter. I appreciate it, Boxy. If y'all don't have Boxy Outdoors, that's another great channel, guys. Boy tried to drown me last year, Bo. Bradley Whitworth, how you doing? It's sleeting and snowing here, Bradley. I think the high today is only 37. Be a perfect day to be sitting in a deer stand. Between doctor appointment and work. Well, I appreciate you taking time to come in here, Boxy. I really do, buddy. And that's another thing, guys. Your channels, if you want them to grow, go to Boxy Outdoors. He shares you guys out. I mean, on is it Sunday nights, right, Boxy? He'll do a YouTube channel and he'll run you all night during his link or doing his show. Ain't no chickens flying over. Come and get you some. Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, guys. You need to be on Boxy's channel. 23KC, how are you doing, buddy? It's cold and blustery here. I'm about to break out my duster. Go outside with my cowboy hat and duster on. Bill's bedtime. It's worth it, Bill. Honestly, there's some great channels come in there and support Boxy, and he will do his best to help you guys out with small channels. All right, Darren, I appreciate you, buddy. Oh, no kidding, Bradley. 4:30 comes early. I know it does. Darren's on vacation. Darren, you need to come up here next week, buddy. Come up here to Mom's and we'll go hunting up there. I mean, if you can only make it for a day or two, you're more than welcome. You can stay there with me. Shane's listening in. Yeah, I'm missing Raymond too. But you can bring a couple of dogs and come on up. Hey, Brian, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you. Bill's on vacation in a couple of weeks. I'll guarantee it. You'll have a good time, buddy. Guys, that's right. You need to check out Boxy Outdoors and be the first one to comment, and he'll showcase your channel for you. And if you want your channel to grow, that's how you do it. All right, Darren. Brian says, hey, Skunky. You can come up and we'll do some videos and live streaming and collaborating and all that good stuff. Mm-hmm. And I'm hoping to have my 4K by the end of this week. I'm only lacking, this morning when I checked, I was lacking 450 watch hours. So I'm getting pretty close. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you, Boxy. This is going to be my first year not deer hunting this year. I've been deer hunting every year since I was 12 years old, but I'm going to hang it up this year. Getting too hard to find a piece of ground to hunt on. You either have to own a piece of ground or pay a ridiculous price to lease it. So, or hunt conservation ground, and that's a death warrant. Them guys are crazy around here. So I'm gonna take this year off. I may pick up a lease next year. I don't know. Boxy, I appreciate that, buddy. I really do. I'm getting close, buddy. All right, Bill. Take care, buddy. Be careful out there. So what we want to talk about now? We done talked about dogs. Hurry back, Brian. Being hauled at a distance. I need to break out my duck calls and start practicing. Lisa's a great supporter. She's an awesome supporter. Want to talk about food, Bull? I'm already getting hungry, buddy. I'm still waiting on an apple crisp. We always end up talking about food. Lisa's down there in Tennessee running around barefoot. You bring her up here, she'll freeze to death. There you go, Kent. I appreciate that, buddy. Not yet. No snow in Ohio yet. I love peanut butter fudge. I had chocolate fudge. My daughter made some chocolate fudge and butterscotch fudge the other day. And yesterday I had Rice Krispie treats with little butterscotch, like chocolate chips, butterscotch chips in it. Them was good. Hurry back, Kent. You can ship that, huh? I'm always up for some food. I like all kinds of food, except for okra and asparagus. I can't eat it. I won't eat it. It's not a matter of can't, it's a won't. Peppermint tree bark, heck yeah, that sounds good. Peanut butter fudge, heck yeah, it's good. I love fudge. Chocolate fudge with some little walnut in it. Mm. Y'all are killing me. Around here, if you want to hunt private ground, Lisa, you have to lease. The place I hunted last year, it was a bad deal because one of my good friends asked me to come up and hunt with him, and I killed the biggest buck I ever killed. But the rumors got out about that buck, and that was family owned. His aunt owned that, and now he can't even hunt it. She leased it out. Heck yeah, Bo. I bought me a kayak last year, Boxy. I love it. good exercise too. And you can get to them places in them creeks and rivers where you can't normally get. You can get to them things with a kayak, and they're not heavy. Rex is still hanging in here. Thank you, buddy. I wish I could be there with you, Darren. November 4th. What day is that, Darren? That's through the week, isn't it? I thought the 7th was on a Saturday. Yeah, that's what I thought, Darren. Because 7th is on a Saturday. It's opening day of duck season. Yeah, I was going to say, if it was on the 4th, I might run down there. And that one got run over in front of your house, the one you fed the cupcakes to, Lisa. Yep, that's a Tuesday. You got to vote on the 3rd. Vote with your brain, guys. That's all I can say. Use your head when you vote. This is going to be an important one. There you go, Boxy. If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have none. I don't generally talk politics and then that stuff in my stream, so that's all I'm going to say is when you vote, and please do vote, use your head. That's right, Bo. I'm glad, Darren. I'll be out voting first thing in the morning. Go cast my vote, go shoot a pheasant maybe. Hurry back, Christina. Wonder where my buddy Mike's at. You're gonna go today? I should be out rabbit hunting right now. Fresh rabbit sounds good. It's that time of year, Lisa. They're eating acorns right now, fattening up. Shane says, we'll find them for you. There you go, buddy. I am too, Boxy. I'm kind of scared of it. Because I think, honestly, either way it goes, it's going to be a mess. It's going to get rough. This could be an ugly winter for a lot of things. And there's a lot of crazy people out there that's just going to make it even worse. Tony, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's crazy, Boxy. We had a pretty good hunt, buddy. We ended up making 3 trees and had coons in 2 out of 3 that we saw. And the third one, it could have been a den tree, but I'm thinking the coon went up and crossed out. I don't think he was there. Darren, I'm the same way, buddy. I mean, I'll do what I gotta do, but it doesn't mean I gotta enjoy it. I will protect mine. But it's a shame that it's come to that. It should never it should never come to that. There you go, Lisa. I think honestly, if I got was to be voted in as president, it would probably get worse than if we just kept the one we had. Because people would not like me at all. I wouldn't. He tolerates a lot more than I would. We'd go back to public hanging. There's Mike. I was wondering about you, buddy. We'd go back to public hanging, public whoopings. If your kid acts up in Walmart, you bust his tail right there in Walmart. Guys, what you don't understand, kids are like dogs. You can't have a kid act up and wait till you get home and then spank his butt. You got to do it while he's acting up. When a dog screws up, you don't wait till you get back to the house. If you're at a competition and your dog trees a possum, you don't wait till you're back home and whoop his tail. You withdraw him from that hunt right there and teach him the correct way. It is, Darren. And that's my theory on raising kids. Exactly right, Darren. I was at a coon hunt or a beagle trial one day, and a friend of mine showed up, and he come back to the clubhouse and jerked his dog out of the truck and went to whooping the fire out of him. I said, "What are you doing, Tim?" He said, "That dog run a coyote on me." I said, "Well, you're whooping him now. He don't know what he's getting whooped for. You have to do it right then. If you wait 3 hours, that child or that dog has no idea what he's getting in trouble for. Now you're doing nothing but scaring him." And there's a difference between a spanking and a whooping. That's right, Bull. Most of the time, a good swat on the tail will get through to your kid. You grab that dog and look him in the eyes and tell him, "That's right, Boxy." You get onto that dog right then. He knows he's done wrong. Dogs aren't stupid. Kids aren't stupid. Parents are. I never could figure out what this timeout is. I guarantee you, my mom never sat me in a corner. She lit my tail up. There, Lisa, pushing my buttons again. Atta girl. My mom, she'd whoop our tail. Oh yeah, the naughty step. What is that? Mom would whoop our tail and say, "Wait till your dad gets home," because you knew when Dad got home, you was getting a whooping. There's a difference between a spanking and a whooping, and with Dad, you got a whooping. That's right, River Rats. I did too, Lorna. I was like, "Oh my Lord!" But we'd play hard because we knew what time Dad was getting home. Brian's back. We'd play hard, and then about 15 minutes before Dad got home, we'd start pouting. Welcome back, Brian. Brian run off and got married. He probably had to poop. Santa Maria's still hanging in here. Yeah, that's right, Mike. Come here, come here, come here. And the dog finally comes to you, and then you whoop the dog when he did what you wanted. Jamie's hiding out in the bushes. Raising kids and training dogs is pretty simple, guys. It's repetition. That's all it is. Time, patience, and repetition. Firm and fair. If you're firm, they know it. If you're fair, they know it. They will respect that. And repetition, the same thing over and over again, is all it is. My wife used to get so mad at me because I would talk about raising the kids the way we train the dogs. Uh-oh, party's over for Brian. Jamie, I know you got some input on training these dogs, girl. All right, Boxy, I appreciate it, buddy. Wish that fog would lift up. Jamie's doing laundry. Darren's working. Guys, I'm serious. If you don't have Boxy's channel, you need to go in there, and especially you young channels, go in there and you'll make lots of friends over there, guys. Good people too. Exactly right, Darren. There you go, Bradley. I don't mind doing laundry. I don't mind cooking. There you go, Brian. I'm happy for you, buddy. If you was here, I'd shake your hand and give you a big hug. There you go, Lisa. You just liked being spanking. Santa Maria's passing out the love. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you, Jeff. How are you doing, buddy? Did you get your little power nap? We were talking about training dogs. Jeff been training dogs since he was a little boy. Darren, I'm sure you're the same way. I have been since I was a kid. I've trained everything from bird dogs to beagles to coonhounds. I mean, hunting dogs, Labradors, dirt naps, bathing dogs. There you go, Jamie. That's the way I am, Darren. I started running dogs when I was little. Them women always trying to change you. I mean, they loved you when they met you, but then they get you and they want to change you. What's wrong with you women? I'm just playing. Being married is a compromise. You all have to work together. Darren, I got a question, buddy. Is it me and Jeff and Shane and everybody that hunting dogs? Have the dogs we're hunting today, how do they differ from the dogs we hunted 20 years ago? Because I honestly feel like the dogs we're hunting today are way smarter. They're harder to train, in my opinion, because they're so much smarter. See, Jamie, I'm the same guy I was when I was 17. You don't think they have the drive? Now, see, Darren, like Spook and Tracker, Jeff's going back to sleep. All right, buddy. I remember 20 years ago, we'd cut dogs loose. Fishing truckers in here, had a boy. And we'd lay down on the tailgate or on the dog box and sit there for 20 minutes waiting on a dog to open. You know, and nowadays, you turn a dog loose, well, shoot, they're struck in 5 or 10 minutes. Now, we don't all, Lisa. You can't put us all in there. You can ask anybody. I'm the same guy. Kent's back and he's a mess. You think that's what it is, Bull? Because I'm hunting a dog that's almost the same as Spook was. Or the dog I hunted 7 years ago. That dog, he was a 10-minute coon dog. But the dogs before that, they were 30 to 45 minutes to an hour. Maybe I just upgraded. Oh, you're all right, Lisa. I'm just teasing. Maybe I just went to a different caliber of dog. I don't know, but I've always had coon dogs. I know there's more coons, but there's always been a lot of coons around here. Trucker says, hey there, Pookie. Well, that's where I hunt here in Amish country. They kill them year round, and Kent's got to go home. I mean, there's still a lot of coons, but I think it's a different caliber of dog. You can ask Rex, when you cut Spook loose off that lead here, buddy, he's gone. Oh, I bet that's right, Darren. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you running links again. That girl don't ever quit. I know what you're saying, Jamie. And I see that a lot. You know, guys changing and women change too. But I ain't never gonna change. Lonnie Paul, what's up, brother? My wife asks me all the time, are you ever gonna grow up? I said, no, ma'am. What you see is what you get. You love me then, either love me now or don't. I don't care. I'll take up for you, Jamie. I'll whoop a knot on somebody's head. Got 22 in the house and 29 thumbs up. We're doing good, guys. There you go, Bradley. I was ornery when I was young, and I probably did some stupid shit that I wouldn't do now because I can't. My body won't take it. I mean, changing in mindset's what I'm talking about. There's nothing wrong with being independent, Jamie. Strong-willed gal. You don't have to rely on anybody because there's nothing you women can do as much as any men, and you're way smarter. Exactly, Bull. There you go, Bradley. I went to jail one time for just a few hours. That's enough for me. I went the second time, but I didn't get locked up or nothing. Young and dumb. I wish I was young and had the mentality I do now. Oh, I've definitely gotten wiser. I still do stupid shit time to time. We're human. We're made to mess up. That's not Timber. That's Jamie girl. There you go, Mike. More people need to teach their kids about the outdoors. Oh yeah, trucker. I don't care how old you are. You're always going to do something stupid. Ask what, Kent? Made you lift weights? That's just so you can whoop your brothers and then boys get out of line. That's right, Bull. There you go, Bradley. I mean, it taught you a lesson. Kent, you can send that light back in and they'll fix it for you, buddy. I've had that light of mine longer than you've had yours, and I sent it in twice, I think, in 7 or 8 years. Cody Paul, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? Got 23 in the house and 30 thumbs up. Doing good. Oh, is that right, Cody? I hate painting, buddy. Uh-oh. That ain't good, Bradley. You like painting, Jamie? I painted. We had a house a few years back, and I painted that whole house by myself. Yeah, I don't like painting. Fishing trucker, when I got up this morning, I checked, I needed 450 more hours. Heck yeah, Robert's back. Welcome back, buddy. He said, what up, Roberto? All right, Lonnie, buddy, you take care. Have a good day at work. That's right, Bradley. Them days are way back here, buddy. That ain't no fun, Robert. So what's on the agenda, everybody? I know Cody Paul's painting. Lisa, Robert, and Jada are some pretty daggone awesome people. That's right, Robert. You're right there 100%. You did it again. Robert, you know, I talk about people just like I talk about dogs. I won't lie for nobody. And you know, you and John are some pretty awesome people. Everybody in this channel is. I mean, honestly, I feel like I've got the best of the best here. Waiting for the fog to leave. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, you know, if a dog does a good job, I'll be the first one to tell you. If he does a bad job, I'll tell you that too. Brandon's back. Oh, that's cool, Brian. Going steelhead fishing, something I've never done. I'd love to sometime. Gidget, how are you doing, girl? Hadn't seen you in forever. Well, Darren Kennedy knows Gidget's in here. He'll be busting doors down trying to say hey. What happened to your eyes, Gidget? I've been enjoying your Halloween videos, Gidget. Cracking me up. In Oklahoma and didn't even stop by to say hey. Is that right, Gidget? Did you get it looked at? I gotta get my duck hunting stuff all gathered up and duck calls gathered up. Get ready. I know, Robert. Yeah, the weather this year has been, especially for you guys in Tennessee and Kentucky, it's been crazy. Hey, Gidget, I'm on my final push, girl. I only need 450 more watch hours to hit my 4K. Don't let him fool Bradley. Kent don't bust his ass. Look at it. You can look at old Kent and tell he ain't busting his ass. He sits behind that steering wheel more than anything else. He is a good driver though. He can back a trailer. I'll give him that. Hardest thing he does is throw straps over and ratchet them down and take them off. Oh, okay, Gidget. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, that sucks, Robert. There you go, Bradley. Walleye and taters for lunch. Bull. Daniels. I'm gonna have to drive to Pennsylvania. I can see that happening. I never caught a walleye this year, Bull. I never did. I really honestly fished less this year than I ever have. There you go, Robert. Now I just like giving Kent a hard time. It's gonna rain for the next few days. That sucks, Brian. You need to get Lucy out and start pushing her in the woods, Brian. There you go. Never drove one, Robert. We got snow here, Gidget. More sleet than snow, though. That's the key to having a really good coonhound. Flurries in the forecast. That makes good snuggling weather. Anybody that coon hunts and has good dogs, you can bet I'll spend about 200 nights a year in the woods. I've drove several 10-wheelers. Jamie's having a bologna sandwich. Oh, that'd be a good job, Bradley. I'll be up at Mom's this Friday, and I'll be having a fire in the fireplace, getting ready to start. Saturday morning, I'll be in Iowa pheasant hunting, Saturday and Sunday. Oh, Brian, we don't need to hear about your snuggling incidents. Is that right, Robert? I've never driven one. Man, Jamie, you need a little mayo on there and some lettuce and tomatoes. Well, that's better than nothing, Bradley. At least you'd be part of it. Hey, you know what? That sounds pretty good there, Bull. Blackwing, how are you doing? I'm down to 450 Blackwing. I wouldn't mind getting me a can of sardines out. I've got some here. Is it snowing there, Capri? It's kind of sleeting here. Capri. Yeah, I'm getting there, Blackwing. It won't be long now. Hopefully by the end of the week. I'm gonna try to do at least a couple hours a day, and maybe some video in here and there. I don't know. Ground snow covered, Capri. Heck yeah, send me a picture, Brian. Oh yeah, that'd be a bad deal. Going to Columbia. Take care, Kent. Be careful out there, buddy. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate sharing that. I'm gonna do some scouting this next week. Get ready for Halloween. Do a cemetery walkthrough. Yeah, I did too, Lisa. I was over there watching some videos at Black Wings. It's pretty cool. That's right, Jamie. Everybody knows how to do it the right way. We had a little talk about that this morning. When your numbers are going up and down, a lot of it is either you're not going and watching videos and leaving a comment, or they're not. Oh, that's all right. Money's not everything, buddy. That's right, Brian. Leave a comment and stick around. How's your numbers doing, Brian? What are you up to now, buddy? Yeah, I know, Capri. I've been watched several of your videos, but I can't leave a comment. Uh oh. All right, Cody Paul, you take care, buddy. I do too, Robert. You're only 120 away. Buddy, you're getting there. Trolls even remember you. That's right, Brian. Chipping away, that's how you get there, buddy. This is a lot of work, guys. I mean, actually, you're sitting most of the time, but there you go, Blackwing. I appreciate you. Jamie and Lisa, I know you're all still in here just hanging out. Oh, you're backing into the dock? It is Blackwing. Brian's got 880. Guys, let's get his numbers up. If you don't have Brian, let's get his numbers up. Brian's a good guy. He really is. I've met Brian in person out in Ohio, and you couldn't ask for a nicer guy. We're going to do that again. We're going to get together, get as many people as we can. And like I said, you don't have to be a coon hunter or anything. Just come and have a good time. It's not all about the dogs. Everybody loves pudding, that's right. What you gonna give me, Brian? I'm just teasing. You guys, you just need to get Jonna to post some more videos out there, Robert. Nope, we didn't shoot any clay targets or nothing, buddy. We didn't even shoot no raccoons. I never pulled the trigger one time the whole trip. But we still had a good time. You guys got an awesome channel, Robert. Is that right, Jamie? What are you up to, girl? I love shooting pigeons. Yeah, I know, Brian. When you come up here, bring it with you. We'll go shoot it. Yeah, I know, Robert. We got Duckmaster Outdoors in here. Gidget said, "Hey, Duck, what's up?" That's crazy, man. I don't have a video, I think, that made it. I've never got one over 300. I'm boring, though. I'm just an old coon hunter. John Euler, how are you doing, buddy? You only got 43. Run that link, Jamie. Let's get you up there. That's right, Gidget. I'm just an old coon hunter. You got better content than I do, Robert. We were talking about clay pigeons, black normal, or black wing. You call bull. Oh yeah, buddy. I don't know how to edit or anything, Robert. My hunts are, I can't put them all together, so I end up having to leave. I have to make 2 or 3 videos depending on how much I hunt. All right, Brandon, I'll give you a shout, buddy. Bull Daniel's my brother still in here. Bull, I worry about you every day, buddy. I wish I'd been able to meet you in Ohio. I really do. Hey guys, just a little. Let's remember to keep Mountain Rain in your thoughts and prayers too. She's still struggling, guys. She's going through a lot. There you go, Bull. That's funny. Bull don't give no rides no more. There you go, Mike. Thank you, JB. There's Jonna. Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you, Gidget. Carrie, I appreciate you, girl. That's what I want. I just want it with a 5.5 inch barrel, Brian. Mountain Rain and her mom shook up. 2 awesome gals right there, buddy. Tennessee girls. She's having a lot of heart issues. Jamie, can you put up your link? Thank you, girl. If you'll run your own link there, we'll try to get you up to that 100. Yeah, I know, Bull. I, I think about you all the time. Me too, Capri. Miss Hollerbred Kennels, Jonna. Guys, everybody welcome Jonna in here. She's the other half of, don't, hurry up. Gee whiz, Jamie. She's the other half of Hollerbred. We call her the better half, don't we, Robert? Hurry up, Jamie. Hurry up, Jamie. That's right, the best half. Thank you, Gidget. I appreciate that. Everybody grab up this channel right there that Gidget just posted. Snowing again. Every once in a while I see snowflakes go by the window. I'd raise the garage door up and see if we could see some snow, but it's cold outside. Oh, you're fine, Gidget. Oh, that's cool, John. Heck yeah, Robert. Now my heater just kicked on, Brian. It's trying to snow outside. Gidget, how's your numbers doing? You ought to be at 1K. Yeah, it's the heater beside my head. Keeps my ears warm and toasty. Snow, 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 snow. Do you want to build a snowman? You can come and play with me. That's crazy, Gidget. As much as you're out there doing stuff for everybody, drop your link, Gidget. Are we getting you any numbers, Jamie? I know, but you deserve it, Gidget. Gidget just did, but Jonna, feel free. We need to get Jamie up to at least 100 on that channel. Your air just kicked on. Girl, it's cold here. I think our high today is 37. That's right. Thank you, Brian. Everybody in here, if you don't have this channel, Jamie's new channel, grab it up. If you don't have Gidget, let's get her numbers. And Fossil Creek Kennels Brian, you need to get his 1K. We got 24 people in the house and 33 thumbs up. 25. Guys, grab each other up. We got some awesome people in here that will support your channel 100%. Do it the right way. Gidget intimidates you? Gidget's a sweetheart. I still say I got all the prettiest girls and the best guys in YouTube in my channel. I got the best supporters, that's for sure. Is that right, Brian? Thank you, Jonna. I think tomorrow's live stream is going to be a grow stream. We're going to help each other grow. Boxy's got a heck of a deal on Sunday nights, guys. If you're the first one to leave a comment on his stream, on his live feed, he'll showcase you that whole show. Oh, good Lord. Come on, Mike. You betcha, Capri. I love each and every one of my people. My people is not just friends. Y'all are family, guys. I love being on here with y'all. Oh, Jamie, good grief. Quit worrying about that diet. I've been looking. I went to some other stores the other day trying to find a 5 pound dark chocolate Hershey bar. Black Wing, I appreciate you too. I really do. Each and every one of you. I wish y'all could come and join us. Just have a big reunion. It's like river rats. We hunt together quite a bit. Guys, he's a super good guy. Yes, I am, Jamie. I'm looking, and I'm gonna find one. 5 pounds of dark chocolate. Is that right, Brian? That's my favorite dark chocolate. Hershey's dark chocolate. That's what I'm thinking, Gidget. Hey, y'all know what? It's only 60 days until Christmas. That'll put a smile on your face. Except for Gidget, she's all souped up and wound up for Halloween. I wish I knew how to do them videos like you do, Gidget. It's good for the heart. Make you fart. I did, Mike. You're not ready? I've been warning people all year how many days we got till Christmas. And ain't no excuses. John, I thank you a bunch, girl. How are you feeling? I do too, Mike. My favorite. Cadbury eggs. I like them, but boy, I can't eat too many. They're rich. Got my what plan? John, I really do. It's like if I know one of my people here are not feeling good or down, it bothers me. I hate that. I was scared to death the other day. Bull got off of the stream because he was getting sick, and I worried about him for 2 days. Oh yeah, Gidget, they are. All right, Capri, you take care, buddy. I don't know, John. It really bothers me. I hate when one of my people are sick, not feeling good. He does. That was a female, Brian, in that video the other night. Oh, I'm working on yours, Jamie. They were. There was some pretty dogs here the other night. There you go, Brian. We don't abbreviate that, do we? He's talking about Lisa. Them dogs are pretty aggressive. River Rats is my buddy Mike Looney. He's a coon hunter with me. Yep, yep, Jamie. Don't argue with me now. I'll drive to Maryland and put a whooping on your tail. She really was nice looking, that Georgia dog. Nice tree dog too, buddy. Heck yeah, Gidget. We're going. I'll come to Oklahoma, pick you up, and we'll drive to Maryland just to put a whooping on Jamie's tail. Yes, I will. Don't tempt me. I ain't scared to drive that Ford cross country. I'm gonna have to get me some beard oil. Start brushing her in so I don't lose the length. I'm working on my Santa Claus beard. I only got 60 days left. It'd be a fun whooping, I'll say that, Gidget. You won't hide, Jamie. I'll bring Spook. He'll pull you out of the bushes. Is that right, John? Mini Monster, how are you doing? I appreciate you coming in, Mini Monster. You gotta stop and think about it though, Gidget and Jamie. If you put a whooping on me, I'm gonna enjoy it. Take me, hell, you can have me. Good Lord Almighty. We can't leave Lisa out though. She's gonna be wanting in on that too. 23 KC, buddy. I'm doing awesome. Guys, if y'all don't have 23 KC, go check him out. That's a pretty good boy right there. There you go, Robert. I gotta turn that heat down. All this talking about whooping making me all warm and fuzzy inside. Oh, we can't leave Jonna out. We're gonna have to stop and pick her up too. But that's gonna mean Rob's gonna have to come along and get a whooping with me. There you go, Jana. You up for that whooping, Rob? Oh, shoot. Bull Daniel said it's tag team time. Where you at, Kent? You in Centralia? There you go, Gidget. I'd take him with a smile, Robert. There you go, Gidget. She said, we need a full blown camera crew. I think they call that porn, Gidget. Yeah, usually that's right, Mike. Black and tans are beautiful dogs, but usually they have horrible feet. But that little female that Rex brought down, she even had good feet, buddy. Midget porn at it, girl. Jamie. Darren's back. You come in at the right time, Darren. You got to save me, buddy. They're talking about ganging up and all putting a whooping on me. But I think I asked for it. Watching hell, Brian. She's going to be involved. If you're going to be involved in putting a whooping on me, they're making a video. You, Gidget, Lisa, Jonna, everybody going to put a whooping on me. But I'm going to have backup because I'm bringing Darren and Robert. I didn't say I didn't want a whooping on my birthday. I said I wasn't stripping. All right, Blackwing, I appreciate it. Blackwing says, I ain't whooping no one. That a girl. I appreciate it. Nene, how are you doing? That's another channel right there, guys. If you don't have Nene, you need to. I'm doing awesome, guy. Nene. At least I'd have a little backup, Robert. Just finished work. Time to go home and have a little snack and something to eat and rest up and get ready for bed. What are we talking about, Mike? It ain't hard for me to get behind. If I miss anything, guys, I'm sorry. This thing gets to running so fast I can't keep up. Darren's ears were burning. Daryl needs some pizza. Darren's a good looking guy. I got to give him credit. He's prettier than I am. And that's not an easy chore. He's younger, though. That's what I'm thinking, Lisa. Daryl needs pizza. I'm thinking Kent needs pizza, and he's blaming it on Daryl. Heck yeah, Darren's sexy. He's purty. Darren, what's the matter, Darren? You know it's true. Oh, you're fine, Jonna. We're just having fun. We're going to make Darren blush. Well, Darren, I'm old, fat, tired, and crippled. Heck yeah, Robert. You know, Darren's the kind of guy you could be sitting there and slide your hand over there and rub his leg, and he'd just look at you and grin. I wouldn't say that, Lisa. Brian says, I got your six, Darren. I'm on your back, buddy. The whole time, Brian's sitting there in the back seat thinking about tickling your ear, Darren. You know that's what's going on in his mind. Miss Lee on Life, how are you doing? Exactly, Darren. Oh, Johnny, you don't have to apologize. Boys will be boys. That's right, Mike. Guys, if you don't have Miss Lee on Life, check her out. It's a good channel right there, guys. There you go, Kent. Oh, shoot. Look out, Brian. Look out. That's what I'm saying, Robert. But Shane and Andy now, them two boys right there, they go shower together. They had me curious. Andy says, come on, Shane, jump in the truck with me. Let's go take a shower. And he went. And they spent 45 minutes at the shower house. I was like, takes me about 6 minutes to shit, shower, and shave. And them two boys took forever. It's true, Robert. Darren, if I'm lying, I'm dying, ain't I, buddy? Them boys was at the shower house for 45 minutes to an hour. We was curious. They said they was having a sword fight or something. Like, all right, that's what you want to do. Said their bellies kept getting in the way, though. That's right, Darren. Thank you, Lisa. Crossing streams, and I don't know what they was doing. That's a brick building, and you could see it shaking. Looked like a daggone earthquake going on over there. Cold water ruined it. Well, it didn't ruin nothing, I'll guarantee you that, because they both come back smiling, holding hands. Think we're all caught up. Leah Mix, how are you doing? Appreciate you coming in. There you go. I'll have to agree with you, Robert. Oh, is that right, Darren? That's probably right, Gidget. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. But now, Gidget, really, I was reading because I started having like lightning bolts flashing in my eyes. They say that could be something serious, so you probably ought to have that looked at. I know you wouldn't have been buried, but it was slick on top, Mike. He had to get tested for that virus stuff. That's right, Darren. We raise our kids right. They're too tough. Thank you, Lisa. You guys grab each other up. That's how you grow. Just make sure to watch a video and leave a comment. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure it sticks. Losing numbers is it makes me feel like I hurt somebody's feelings. Is that right, Darren? I hope he's getting over it. Seemed like it took about 3 days. You keep an eye on that blood pressure, Gidget. Yeah, me too, Lisa. That's what I'm doing when I'm not live streaming. I'm trying to catch up on everybody's videos. I seen yesterday 23KC put out a new video. I need to go watch it. I think that's what we had, Robert. Honestly, everybody had the same jump. Started off with a just feeling like crap, running a fever for 3 days, start to feel better, and it settles in your sinuses and chest. You guys grow and get your channels up there, guys. Grab each other up. Yeah, everything's cleared up. Took about 2.5 weeks, and everything's finally cleared up. There you go, Jamie. Thank you. I did too last year, about the end of January. Two old vets. Look who's sneaking in here with the eyeballs, just looking at you. Rob, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Rob, I'm on that final 450-hour push, buddy. I know you got it, Lisa. You got too many people thinking about you and praying for you. You too, Jonna. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that, buddy. I should be killing it. Heck yeah, buddy. Johnny, you know, if there's anything I could do, I mean, you know I pray for you every day, but if there's anything I could do for you, I'd do it. For any of you, y'all are great people. I can't wait to get together and go for another hunt. There you go, Brian. Get that number up there, buddy. Brian, the only reason I want to hunt with Brian is I want to pinch him little cheeks. That's right, Lisa. Push my little button. How's your number doing, Jamie? Is it getting better? Daggone right, Jonna. We need to get together and do it again. He does, Robert. What's the weather like down there, Darren? About the end of November, 1st of December. 48. We need to get that number up there. That's crazy. Is that right, Rob? That's awesome. I'm glad it works out for you. You know what my diet plan is, Brian? I'm going to do a lot of walking. You ain't no misfit. You're one of my favorite people, Jamie. Heck yeah, Lisa. That's exactly right, Jonna. Well, I'm going to see about planning a hunt coming down there, Darren. About right around the 1st of November or December. If it works out for you, come down there and hunt on a weekend or something. Yeah, I'm going to try to make it down there, Robert. I got faith in you, Jamie. That's what I'm saying, Jonna. Is that right, Darren? Heck yeah, Robert. I want to see how Spook does down there with me with him. Oh, I did too. That's what I told her, Jonna, that we were talking about. Everybody was wishing Jamie could have been there. Everybody loves Jamie. Yeah, I'm curious, Robert. Gidget, you take care of them eyes, girl. I'm gonna shut down in about 5 minutes. I'm trying to push for that last 450 and okay, Darren. I'm just curious to see. I know Spook struggled down there, but I wonder if it wasn't because I wasn't there with him. The dog just don't hardly hunt good when I'm not there. Take care, Gidget. Heck yeah, Jonna. See, Jamie took the first week of December off vacation. Come on, Jamie. Aren't you about 6 hours from me, Darren? Oh, you're fine, Tony. six and a half, yeah. That ain't no problem. Fish on, still lurking. Hey, buddy. I'm going to shut down here in just about 3 minutes. That'll give me 2.5 hours today. Then I can start going to other people's channels and watching their stuff and getting all caught up. About 14 hours from Darren. Rob said he's ready for a nap. I'm kind of getting tired. I slept long, good and hard last night, too. We got 22 people in the house. All right, Tony, you take care, buddy. I'll be waiting to see some more of your videos, too. Is that all, Darren? That ain't a bad drive, really. Set the cruise and roll. But yeah, we'll try to figure something out. I'll call you here in a little bit. Is that right? Brian knows a bunch of your family? Or Jeff does, yeah. Nah, that ain't bad. What's it cost for a non-resident to come down there and hunt, Darren? Just out of curiosity. 'Cause I'm getting ready to throw $375 to hunt in Iowa. Oh, you're ready to roll now, Rob. Thank you, 23, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh, hey. Bradley, that ain't good, buddy. We'll start praying for your mom, too. Guys, I'm going to jump off here. Oh, you're fine, Bull. I'm getting ready to shut down. I'm going to jump off here and give me a shout, shoot me a text, holler at me. Most of you know my number. If you don't, it's on my community page. So, we'll give y'all a shout later, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around. Heck yeah, Rob. Take care, Mini Monster. Bye, Jonna.